I was rewatching one of my favorite movies. There was a particular scene where my favorite character dies. You know, when you watch it for the second and third time, there is a natural instinct of stopping that character to move because you know what's gonna happen. You wish, even while watching that movie, it just comes out of your mouth. Stop! Don't do that. But then, eventually, it happens. And you go through the consequences. You go through how the story moves forward. The struggle of accepting in that particular moment how it's possible, why there was a need for this sad moment is really hard. I think the similar thing happens when we look at our difficult past experiences. When we look back, there is a strong urge to recreate or look out for any possibilities that could have changed the outcome. Even though we try n number of times, it doesn't. It reminds me of a beautiful quote by Gabrielle Jevin, which says, should have, could have, would have, didn't. The realization takes some time to sink in. That is done. It takes time to understand that we have become a third party in our past old movie. And even though we try a lot, we cannot change anything in there. It takes time. For some, it is some days, for some people, it's months, for some, it's years. But then the realization moment comes, and that's the hope. That's a hope that there would be a point where you will look back to your past difficult experiences and you will look back to it as an old movie which you have watched, where you know the results. It might make you a little sad, but it won't hurt you. And you will move on. You would move on to what's coming next. I wish and pray that all of us get that move on point sooner than we take time